Youth Services for Oklahoma County is celebrating its 45th year with a big event this month. You can be a part of it. Here to tell us more about it, we have Kami Kirkendall joining us today. She is the president and CEO of YSOC. Also, Melanie Anthony, she's the director of development and outreach for that organization. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us. And let's talk a little bit about all the services you guys offer to the youth.
Well, first, thanks for having us. We appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks for being here.
And we work with young people between about the ages of 12 and 21. And our job is to help them successfully transition into being an adult. So we provide counseling and mentoring. We work with homeless youth. We help meet their basic needs, help them with education and vocational goals so that they have the best chance of moving on into adulthood successfully. A lot of the kids we work with come from backgrounds where they have a lot of barriers to overcome.
And so what do you see as the biggest need when they come to you guys?
A lot of support. You know, a lot of times they just are struggling to meet basic needs, or even, you know, they have family support, but their families are struggling to meet basic needs. So that's the first thing we do, because if they're struggling with that, they're not going to be focused on education and employment. So we want to make sure we get that taken care of, and then just help support them, help make sure they get connected to services and meet those goals so that they can, you know, graduate from high school and go on to do bigger and better things from there.
Yeah. And how many kids do you serve every year?
About 2,200 every year is kind of about our average. And that's plus their families. We have some kids that do come in, and we work with their families to help resolve any issues or concerns there as well.
Okay, so that's why it's so important to go to this event. So talk a little bit about it going on March 30th at the Criterion, which is a wonderful new venue in Bricktown.
We're very excited. And so March 30th is our Reach for the Stars event. It's the 15th year for the event. But the cool thing is this is the 45th anniversary of our organization.
Yeah.
So our theme this year is high school reunion, kind of throwback days. And there's going to be music from the decades. It's going to be fun.
And dress the part.
And you can dress the part. We're very excited about it. People are pulling out their pom-poms, their letter jackets, all this stuff. We've gotten out the high school yearbooks, and we're posting old photos on our Facebook page. It's wonderful. But
I love it.
It's a great event. There's live auction, silent auction. There's a fun game that we're playing this year that's brains versus brawn. You know, just little activities like that.
Brain versus brawn. Explain that one.
Well, brains versus brawn is kind of a flip on the heads or tails game. So brains or brawn. Your best Arnold Schwarzenegger for the brawn part, and your brains, and kind of play a game through that and see who the last person is standing.
And you mentioned these auction items. So talk a little bit more about some of the items that we can auction on.
Okay, the one that I really want to bid on, but unfortunately can't because I'm an employee, is an autographed ball by Stephen Adams and a really awesome display case. We're super excited about that.
Yeah.
We have a family weekend, week-long excursion to Gulf Shores and a private home on the beach.
Whoa.
We have a condo in Park City, Utah for a week for family as well, which will be wonderful when it's 110 degrees here in the summer. Enjoy the mountains. And,
right, absolutely.
Yeah, and then we have other items we have actually men and women's Rolex watches, steel watches, and part of the auction, and then local flair and golf and all those other items as well.
And the proceeds go back to Youth Services.
Proceeds go back to Youth Services for Oklahoma County.
And you guys are honoring someone.
We are honoring someone. So Randy Green is a longtime volunteer with the organization, more than 25 years actually.
Wow.
She's served on our board of trustees. She's served as president. She's served on numerous advisory committees. She's chaired golf tournaments. She's actually been a chair of Reach for the Stars 2 different times. But she's very passionate about our kids because she personally understands how important it is to have that one person that's a positive role model in your life, stepping in, saying, okay, you can do more, you can be more.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well deserved then. And make sure you guys go and check out this event, bid on some of these auction items. Reach for the Stars is going on Friday, March 30th from 6 to 10 at the Criterion in Bricktown, Oklahoma City. For more details, go to YSOC.org, and we'll be right back.